This is such a special place. You drive through the streets of Green Bay, no tall buildings, quaint houses, and then boom, right there in the middle of the neighborhood is iconic Lambeau Field. Today we've got an NFC matchup on tap, as it'll be the Philadelphia Eagles taking on the Green Bay Packers. Now the kicker, Brandon McManus, about ready to get us started. And off we go from Lambeau. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
I'm sure you gotta fucking do it for too low.
Hurts throwing right away. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. Got this complete to Jahan Dotson. And he'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. A good start offensively. 15 yards on the game's initial play. But we know that he can get first downs with his arm and his legs, Charles. And there, when he gets outside of the pocket, the defense has to account for both, and he's able to complete it for the first.
And he's very comfortable outside of the pocket. Some quarterbacks, that's not their thing. For him, that seems to be the #1 asset to his game. Gets out into the open field, things seem to break down the secondary a little bit, and he picks out the right target.
So into Packer territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 41. And he'll take this one down to about the 40. Defensively, a solid response after giving up back-to-back first downs.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
And that one's going to be off target and incomplete.
One thing I have learned, receivers don't mind high throws so much to the sideline, but do that over the middle to them, and not only are the DBs going to throw a little verbal trash their way, when they get back to the huddle, they're going to have a few words to say to their QB, aren't they?
Yeah, hung out to dry a little bit there on the high throw. Luckily fell incomplete. Now the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. Rashawn Gary that time fighting free and getting to the quarterback.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on fourth. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. Defensively, a bit of a collapse, allowing the fourth down play to result in 23 yards.
24-yard gain on the play. First down, Eagles.
So after the big play on fourth, here's first and 10. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. On the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. An incomplete pass leads to second and 10 from the 25. They go back to the ground now with Barkley. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22. Pretty good little two-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe bring in an extra defensive back or two, because you want to try and defend on third down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
Play number 9 now on this pretty long opening drive. But this is third down. Open man has got it, the tight end. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
That's a big conversion there on third down, and this has been a great opening drive. You know, at this point, they'd hate to settle for 3, but they've created a fresh set of downs and a first and goal.
Well, it's caught on the right side of Smith. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line.
And I think this is a route we'll see more of as this game goes on, because with his speed, they want to get him the ball in space on drag routes just like this. They want him to get the ball and run after the catch. Good job there, though, holding him for a short game.
No score after one on EA Sports. Looking to cash in on this opening drive. Here's 3rd and goal. Hurts sets up to throw it. He'll try to, and he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Jalen Hurts
Great
taking
try.
it in from a yard out.
Absolutely
And the
great.
Eagles post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter. Elliott good with a PAT. And it's now a 7-0 game.
Packers nothing. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
At their own 27-yard line.
Love going to break the huddle, lead the Packers up here 1st and 10 at their own 27.
Strong, 10, blue, 30, opposite. Check, pink.
A first carry for the
Yeah, I gotta show you how to use them. I'm like the Kulo. Fucking scared to throw the ball over the middle of the field. Or even call plays for the middle of the field. Let me call the plays.
Defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
To pass, here's Jordan Love.
I knew it.
He has it complete to Christian Watson. And they get him down, but not before.
So glad.
11 yards and a Green
Had
Bay
to be
Packer
done.
first down.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard
Right,
line.
ready, down, ready.
Running straight ahead is Jacobs. That's a pretty strong running there as he'll take this across the 50 and down to the 44.
See if he can handle
So
some
on
pressure.
the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as
And
they've
this
got
guy
things
is-
rolling on this drive. Love. Right side to Watson. And he's
Fucking Jair Alexander.
touchdown.
Jair should be retired.
Christian Watson, 43 yards.
Our former team.
And the Packers
He fucking dogs it.
now
This
for
team's
time in this
so-
ball game. They said that they wanted to get him involved early, and what a way
Got
to
caught in
cap
the
their
blitz.
opening drive, Charles. We know he's one of the fastest receivers in the NFL, and he showcased it on that play.
And when you have a guy like that, you want to make sure the defense sees him early, right? You want to see how they're going to adjust, how they're going to try and guard him, because they can't replicate his speed in practice unless they've got one of the few guys who are as fast as he is. And all it took was one drive. He burned them, and I don't think it's the last time they call his number in this one.
The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
Fucking alligator.
Great solid field position. He's up all the way to the 45-yard line.
Well, that return gives them a golden opportunity to go out in front. How will the defense respond after giving up that type of a return?
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. The last time out, they had to march almost the full length of the field for their touchdown. So here, much easier, Charles, with this better starting field position.
I love your sarcasm, but I love even more your observation because, look, what they did last time out, now with a shorter field, they should have a lot of confidence that they're going to put more points up on the board.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and 3. A give to Barkley out of the gun. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
4 yards.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go for a touchdown. But the runs that really make it work are the ones where you just get what you need, right? And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
Throwing is Hurts. This one goes out wide for Barkley. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. It's an Eagles first down on a gain of 11.
That's another Eagles first down. First down, Philadelphia.
Barkley, inside handoff. And he'll get this down to about the 31-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front. Because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Here's Hurts to throw. This short throw caught by Goddard. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran it a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. So they'll wind up losing 5 yards on the play, and it'll be 4th down. And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with 4th down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens. So Hurts is off, and on comes Jake Elliott for the Eagle field goal. The kick by Elliott is good. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Final play of the half, Love. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. A good, tight football game thus far. 10-7 the score as we resume action on EA Sports.
Punch it out.
And he won't quite
Punch it out.
to the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
Ready.
Love and the Packers now with a 1st and 10 at their own 24.
Here we go. Ready.
Now Love. He's got the hook up.
This skill-based matchmaking too.
Yeah, but I haven't played in a while, so I has to like reset my rank. I have to win or I have to play 5 placement match games.
And turn it up. He was able to do just that, although he's just
And then it puts you in a position of wherever you belong, based on tier.
Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
I think that's a big pickup for a 1st down.
I haven't been playing. Football's pissed me off, so now I feel like playing.
1st down, executed it to perfection.
Set.
Love now.
You're just running these crosses constantly. It's the same play over and over.
2 catches in the first half.
So
He's got a 3rd here, and it's good for a 1st.
At the 48-yard line.
Side.
52.
And you need to lurk.
Come on. Set. Commit. Opposite. 40. Set.
Jacobs going to try the middle. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first.
I'm going to get it eventually. He's going to get caught.
Before they slide up and try and chip someone at the 2nd level.
We couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, 1-score game.
Nickel cover 3 down.
On the handoff, this is Jacobs.
Every 3 Scott. You think that's going to stop his crosser?
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right. He's pretty much been completely neutralized.
Set. Ready.
Throwing. Love.
Fucking hell.
Receiver Watson. 83 yards receiving now for him on the afternoon as he's got a first down here.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed.
Thank you. Fucking so good.
It would have been a great time for their first interception of the game. Instead, it's second down.
Let's go.
Love looking to throw it. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
Well, every point certainly counts at this stage of the game. But after driving so far, you absolutely know they want to finish it with 6 instead of 3.
They will throw again here with Jordan Love.
Are you fucking serious? I didn't undercut that? Oh, God. That was mine.
Get the third down conversion.
What the fuck?
So the scoring dried up here in the third. Nothing that quarter for either side. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Okay, ready?
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
52 blaster. Here we go. Ready?
To throw now. Here's Love. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Cleaned out left to Dobbs. And he gets
What a
back
blitz.
home from the 10 to the 5 on a pickup of 5.
Makes it 3rd and 4.
Ready?
Going back to Love. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
Once you get into the red zone, space is at a premium for receivers to try and operate and shake themselves free. That one's incomplete.
Set. Ready.
Desperation time here. Love.
Fucking knew.
Touchdown.
I was too slow.
Christian Watson, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Packers have moved out in front here in the 4th quarter. McManus's point after is good. And the lead is now 14-10.
Packers 14, Eagles 10. Brendan McManus to kick off.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And now they'll look to...
I did buy Madden this year, but damn, you make me want to buy it all.
Yet to score here in the second half.
It's kind of good this year. I have a good time playing
Wind
it.
up getting just a yard out of it. And that's going to bring up 2nd down.
I'm sure it's on sale by now.
At the 23-yard line.
Hurts. And got his man complete. Down to the 10. Touchdown.
Can't forget my boy, Devontae.
Yeah, it's $25.
Oh, dude. You should do this.
And the Eagles answer back.
But actually, probably after the Super Bowl, it'll be free, huh? It's a good game. I don't do Ultimate Team, though. I don't have time for that shit, for that grind. I just play online head-to-head. Or like an offline franchise mode. Like a fantasy draft and shit.
And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
1st and 10 at their
Ultimate Team is fire.
Yeah, it's just too much work. and people put too much money into it. I can't compete with those people.
Ready, break.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the fourth quarter. Jalen Phillips, the edge man on the tackle. They'll come up now, 2nd and 9.
Let's go now. Hut, hut.
Here's Love. That's complete to Dallas.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth. Boy, just a gigantic play here, both sides. This is 3rd and inches. Back to throw. Love. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
Partner, they've got one chance left to keep this one going, and I think for you and me, let's think along with their offensive coordinator now. Has to think back, cycle through every play of this contest, and remember what's worked and what hasn't. Because right here, he needs the best play of the game.
Lucky.
They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a 1st down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Love.
Oh, you son of a bitch.
Musgrave, the tight end.
How are you getting this lucky?
This well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35.
Oh, and how important could that play be in determining a winner here? That moves the ball all the way to the other side of the field, and now you're one completion away from at least getting into field goal range to tie things up. But with the time remaining, they still got a shot to win this as well.
He's so lucky.
After that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a non-stop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now, because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession if they can.
And this throw incomplete. Now the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
Back-to-back incompletions, but we know this is definitely 4-down territory. Time not on their side. I don't think they want to try and get the 1st down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right here, right now.
And he has another 1st down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 13-yard line.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed, too.
On the crossing route, complete. That's Watson. And he is going to get out of bounds with the 1st down, so that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the 1st and save a timeout.
1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
10 cycles. Come on.
Jacobs. And he takes it into the end zone across the chalk. Now there is a flag down, but I think that's offsides on the defense.
Yeah, I think that's going to stand, partner.
McManus now for the extra point. It's up and good to make it 21-17.
Makes the score Packers 21, Eagles 17. Brendan McManus.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away.
How many times is this guy going to throw an interception?
And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
Incomplete.
Probably time for 2 more shots, and ideally, they'd like to get the midfield or so they have a chance at a Hail Mary on the final play.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Well, these corners, I tell you, they've done excellent work all game long.
They remind me of guys in the past who just said, hey, throw it out here 100 times. Nothing good is going to happen. And if you throw it in the wrong place, I'll take it the other way.
And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Well, you're at the point where you had to take the shot no matter the down. Now it's fourth down coming up, but that may turn out to be irrelevant with how little time is remaining.
No choice but to go. Here's fourth down now. They'll run with Barkley. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Now they do indeed get the timeout, so all is not lost. They'll have a chance for one final heave to the end zone.
First and 10 at the 41.
This is first and 10.
Don't touch that. Hey, thumbs up. Alert. Don't touch.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. He's going to let it fly. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty. And with that, the ball game is over. And a fun, close ball game comes.
Damn, Goddard almost clutched the tip ball. How did that feel?
Miserable. Too many fucking dropped interceptions and picks and, like, fuck. Jesus, he's a 94 now?
Drake May is ballin', bro.
I know, shit's crazy.
Patriots winning it.
I got the easiest fucking path to do it.
Seahawks taking it.
I think Seahawks too. I like the defense.
Just a few blocks down the street from the state capital.
Watch the Broncos
Indiana,
upset the Patriots. Everyone's gonna. No one believes in the Broncos.
The home of the Colts. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap.
And we gotta play in Mile High.
Eagles.
Not easy.
And the Indianapolis
It's gonna
Colts.
be Patriots and Seahawks. It's gonna be
Ooh,
good
a rematch.
Blake Groupie on the
Of
field
when
to
they
get
should have
this
gave it
started.
to Beast Mode.
Off we go from downtown.
But they
Indy.
decide to throw, and there's an interception. All you would have had to do is give it to the Beast.
From the 35, it's first and 10. First carry for Saquon Barkley. He'll manage to work this forward to the 37.
I'm going to Denver game this weekend.
Damn, that's it.
Brings up
Second down, 8 yards to go. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That's complete to his big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
It's going to be a Flurry tornado in
It
Denver.
is first down and 10. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. That's caught. Saquon Barkley.
Fuck that, Jay.
Will be cold as fuck.
I bet. Gotta bring a big jacket.
Second down and 7. They'll run straight ahead with Barkley. Has some room inside the 30.
Get away from me! Oh my god, how did he catch me? Oh, I don't care. But I get that.
Sometimes all it takes is that one key block to spring this back. He's just so good in open space. And, man, that was a heck of a run, and it sets up 1st and goal.
Now a chance to pay off that big play. They have it 1st and goal. From the shotgun, it's Hurts.
Oh, shit.
And they're going to track him down.
He contained me.
Receiver, and down he goes.
Jalen Hurts. Sack.
Sack won't have 1K yards this year.
Yeah, barely.
Down and goal.
Barely. I know. I tried to just run.
All the way back at the 14 now. 2nd down and goal. Hurts to throw. He moves it in around the 5. And that's going to move him closer, but they're going to need to come up with something here. Here comes 3rd and goal. Throwing is Hurts. Out to his right.
You could tell that this defense was ready for this exact play call. They know that they're going to...
O.J. Simpson, his 7th goal time for most rushing yards in a season.
R.I.P. O.J. Simpson, that's crazy. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. Fucking...
Going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on 4th and goal. This it's 1st and 10.
It's a turnover on down.
O.J. struck me from above, or below.
Right away, they'll set up to throw.
Oh my god, how many interceptions are they fucking nerfed me?
Ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 3. On the ground for the 1st time. Here comes Jonathan Taylor.
I can't believe I threw a pick there.
This one
That's
forward for
stupid.
about 3, and that's a 1st down.
And the Colts, 1st down.
It's crazy O.J. died in Las Vegas.
Back to throw.
Oh man, he caught that. I was pissed.
I did know the goal.
Yeah, O.J.'s dead, dude.
In this opening quarter.
He dead.
Second and 10.
Died in April of 2024.
On 2nd down, here's a
Rotten hell, O.J. Yeah.
losing yardage here, and that will take us to the end.
This
of the
combo
opening
took a
quarter of
turn,
play.
huh? It's great stuff.
The Colts with the football to start this 2nd quarter as they face a difficult 3rd and 12.
Is this fucking Rivers?
Crazy work.
He's got his tight end. That's 1. That's his 1st reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as
I
they
just need the blitz.
76 from prostate cancer. Bro's laughing at someone's death. You're wrong, bro. Face with tears of joy. Face with tears of joy. That's Parker Rivers.
First guy missed, but it's the
fuck
pursuit
OJ,
by the
dude,
entire
man.
defense.
So
Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
I'm not laughing and just surprised cause I didn't know the call.
1st down, good run down inside the 45-yard line.
2nd down at these distances, Mike.
Can't believe Phil
Pretty much
Rivers is about to do
anticipate
this
a
to me.
pass, and I think that's what the defense was
I'm just
lined
trying to
up
blitz the fuck
thinking.
up.
In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a 1st down.
And this time they are ready for him. Thrown for a loss, and it's 2nd down.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12 at the 46-yard.
I believe in karma. I wouldn't ever laugh at someone's death, especially cancer. They still have Philip in the game after he actually retired.
I believe in karma too, but OJ was a bad dude.
3rd and 6.
It's like how we want Trump to go break his fucking head. Hold on some stage or some shit. How's he catching these?
He probably got prostate cancer from being in jail half his life.
Decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down? Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That's over the middle and take it in. He's got it.
Oh,
And
man.
he's going to have the 1st down. Aggressive call there, but it works out as they convert on.
Why does Phillips stand like that?
Because he's old.
Cause is he older now?
Old as fuck.
In motion comes Pittman. They'll look to throw yet again.
Oh, he caught it. I actually caught the ball. Would you look at that?
Stand like the girl.
Rookie from Alabama. Still going.
Be a grandpa stat rule.
He is a grandpa.
Madden
Finally.
goes to Fitzgerald stance in Madden.
And the defense comes up with the first points of this one. It is a
Pick six around
to make
for
it
the
a
old
6-0
man. Can't
lead.
throw across your
And Mike, we talked all week which offense was going to be able to strike first and play with the lead. Well, the defense, they had other plans. They're able to put the first points on the board by capitalizing with that pick six.
Shelby caught it with Quinn in the rear corner on the Eagles.
We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Ashton Doolin now to return.
I just threw it. Or, I mean, I just caught it because he
The 25
max triangle right there. Like, throw it to me, dude.
right back to the air following that pick six.
Off his screen?
Now receiver. That's
Don't get no fucking illegal. Oh, try and get a pick with Quinion.
Quinn gonna be scary. He already is.
I love Quinion.
She made a couple of years watch out.
Both of you want
40
it?
seconds to go in the first half. They'll come up first
Yeah,
and
they'll
10
throw it,
at the 40.
He throws over there on the try.
Now they'll set up to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact.
Reed almost did it.
Like Riley Moss, but without the
Oh,
points.
is this guy quitting?
Riley Moss is a pie god.
He loves passing from
Offensively, to meet him just as the ball was arriving.
W. Howie for picking up Quinion and Coop.
Yeah, for real. Now we need another one. One more corner.
Working from the gun, it's...
Oh, I missed.
Getting on the Mike roll.
And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Timeout, Indianapolis. That is their second as they get it right.
Tyler Warren is huge, holy shit.
I know, right?
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. Again, it's Jones. That's going to be...
All pro Coop.
Very stout. That's going to bring up second down.
It's second down and 10.
Let's go now. Cougar 19.
Again, they'll throw with Jones. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete.
Well, we should have 2 picks with Cooper in the first place.
Dude, I know.
Now that one.
A third down.
Should have seen the first
So the
game.
ball
I had like
falls
3 or
incomplete,
4
but I think
picks
what
that
it
I
does
couldn't
now,
get.
Mike, is it allows you to
Just
stop the
fucking
clock,
great.
get in the huddle, take a deep breath, and now your play caller has to give you the best play. Go get points here before the half.
Look at that shit.
A huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted.
I got 14 seconds to get in field goal range.
Possession here at the 44.
You guys probably won't like this play, but it's like my best run play. I can usually get some fucking yards here.
They'll start on the ground with Barkley.
Of course, you
Not
got
much there,
against it.
maybe a yard. So the Eagles will use their first time out here
Jihad is a beast too.
God is a beast.
in this first half. A second down throw for Hurts. He's hit as he throws. It goes to the ground.
it usually works with a speedy RB.
Yeah, counters too.
Offense has leaned on the ground game. I mean, can't you, Mike? I mean, the passing attack really needs somebody to provide a spark because they have not been able to.
You had Jalen Dotson on the run.
He's got his man. It's Smith. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Elliott's kick is good. And the Eagles
Yes, sir.
to a 10-0 lead. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway.
Ooh,
Across the
fumble
20,
that.
they'll mark them down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over.
Get a stunt in here and see if it works.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Here we go, set. 70 line, tracking 60. Ready?
To throw, it's Jones.
Yes, sir.
Going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Jalen
Yes, sir.
in there to drop him, and that's going to be a loss of 9 to open this drive. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Ready? 19 light, 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Go.
To throw.
I got Smitty over H. Brown any day. I honestly don't care if H works.
And he's got it to the
I mean, we can't let
35-yard line.
AJ. No. First of all, he's a great receiver. He was frustrated with Petullo, as was everybody else. He said it in week 2 and 3 that the offense was never going to just figure it out quickly because he knew it was dog shit. Another pick for Jihad. Game of his life. The game of his life.
That's where money bag.
The defense is having a day. They extend the lead with Greg their second
Oh, he
pick 6 of the game.
quit. Damn.
IAEW. But don't let him walk, but I don't think has that great.
Yeah, we can't afford. Oh, I mean, they can afford the cap hit, but it's $20 million. Like, no, dude, he's a prime time receiver. All they have to do is scheme him in the middle of the field. They didn't do that. Lions fan. Oh, you guys are solid too.
Wrong. Has great.
I'm not going to start another one because I'm going to have to help my dad in this in a little bit. So I'm just going to chill out for a bit.
W Pops bro.
Yeah, I gotta take care of Pops.
This might not make sense to y'all, but I don't think H. Brown is that great. He only had 2 1K yards in Tennessee and everyone hyped up him when. And now everyone thinks he's trash.
Yeah, I don't know. I think people are off their rocker. I think he's still really good. They just had a really bad offense this year, and no one looked good. So, that's just all there is to
Because
it.
why? He drops passes when it
Yeah,
matters most.
he definitely came up short when we needed him to, but
He's just a big baby, that's all. He expects the ball every play.
yeah, you definitely can't get the ball every play. But when Smitty has a good game, he's always happy for Smitty. Like, I don't think he's a bad teammate like everybody says he is and shit. Just wants to win like anybody else.
It don't work like that.
Won a Super Bowl with him, it wasn't a problem.
He should have stayed with tennis. To be honest, Mike Vrabel would have got him right.
Won a ship with those guys, don't forget.
We need to pick up Mike McDaniels. That would be huge, man.
Yeah, Mike McDaniels
Look at
would be
Vrabel
sick.
now with New England possibly winning it all. Bro money, but they are saying Lions might hire Arthur Smith as our OC. Loudly crying face, loudly crying face.
Oh no.
As a Lions fan, I am begging, no, we don't want him.
No, you don't want him.
Kellen Moore fucked up, he just wanted that bag. Lol, and oh no. That's terrible, lol.
Yeah, Kellen Moore had it made with us, dude. Alright, I'll be back in a couple of minutes, boys, and then we'll run it.
Kellen Moore is a great coach. Bedant. Why he went to the Saints. They been irrelevant since Brees retired. Now money bag, the Saints have a bright future. Tyler Shaw is great in that system. And you have Chris Olave still. You think so? Olave is nice. And they are gonna steal Jeremiah Love at 8 in the draft RB from Notre Dame. Jeremiah Love is a tough running back. Oh, that would be a good pickup. He is nice. Or he might go to Kansas City, which I pray they don't let him fall to 14th pick to Kansas City. I hope the Saints be smart and take Jeremiah at 8. But that run block is not very good, the O-line in general. Yeah, and that brings me to my next point, the O-line. Only way I see them working on it is tanking again, lol. (7-10 team at best. But the Saints won't be as bad as last season. I see me being a 7-win team. Lol, that's the only way, grinning squinting face, they can't make moves for shit. Yeah, but they can get a better running back this year. In love. And let Kamara just be on the roster 'cause he's a legend. I low-key forgot about Alvin Lamau. At moneybug_Fortune official bro, have you seen the interview of Alvin? He admitted to not watching film, loudly crying face. No, I haven't. Rolling on the floor laughing. Which one is that?
If you're a Freeway fan, we're just east of the 405. One of the modern jewels of the NFL. Beautiful SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Philadelphia Eagles.
God, this stadium blows. Can't see shit.
Oh, Rams gonna be a tough matchup.
This ain't gonna be shit.
I hate the Rams.
This stupid fucking stadium.
Greg Olson, we welcome you. That's the punter, Ethan Evans, to get this started. Off we go from Southern California. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
To the air right away is Hurts. Now a screen set up for Barkley. And he'll get about 3 as he's forced out of bounds.
So he's going to try and make this here.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drop.
Just see Chuck Alvin Kamara admitting to not watching film for Sunday games.
He gets free inside the 20.
Welcome back in.
Bang.
Saquon Barkley.
Can't stop. You're gonna run fucking mid-blitz. You're gonna get killed. I will kill you. That shit don't work against you. Either a screen or a running back out. I will burn you every time. You will not get me. You will not win.
Well, this team, they took it to a new level. Second play of the game, big touchdown. They strike first.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. On the return, this is Blake Corum.
Oh, juicing.
And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30.
Their own 29-yard line.
That! Easy. 180, 50, a lot, 0.
To throw right away is Stafford. That's out wide to Williams. And we'll mark him down just shy of the 40. It's a nice start to the drive. Gain of 10 and a quick first.
Ooh, I just spilled over my Sprite by accident.
No, not your Sprite.
39-yard line.
Get a paper towel, paper towel.
Hey, 50.
Working out of the gun, Stafford. He'll find his tight end. It's Kobe Parkinson. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
8 yards on
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
Rip to lemon lime Lowell JK.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 2.
Yellow 80! Yellow 80! 50, 50.
First carry here for Kyron Williams. Not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
48-yard line.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker. And
It's fine and just gonna switch sides. Time to pour up the Coca-Cola.
they plan on extending this drive.
54.
Stafford will throw here on 3rd and 1.
Really?
He's got it. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
And the Rams.
Damn it, I couldn't sack
On
him.
1st and 10.
I drink a soda maybe twice a month. I really cut back on soda.
Yeah, it's good once in a while.
Stafford. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he's going to be taken down. They've got it. It'll be 1st and goal after a pickup of 21. This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's 1st and goal.
Big 20. 32. 20 hot.
From the gun, here's Stafford.
Dude, come on. I can't see shit.
And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Kyron Williams. Touchdown, L.A.
Harrison Beavis.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game. And you find yourself ready to score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession. And they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop. And they come away with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
On 1st down, it's Hurts. That's complete to his big tight end. Dallas got it. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35.
I wish they had the old kickoff back. This new one is kind of unslow.
This new one is soft as fuck. College does it. I don't know why we have to fucking go away from it. Ooh.
Is cooking the mix right now, sheesh.
Oh yeah?
Eagles in possession.
What's he
to start
got?
the 2nd quarter. On 1st and 10, it's Barkley. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing.
Same money bag. Cooper is a dog.
This play here, Mike, is just all about the get-off of the defensive line. Watch how fast they go when that ball is snapped. Nowhere for this running back except to go down for a loss.
Now Jalen Hurts on 2nd down. That'll be taken in by Barkley. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line.
Yeah, Cat Zesty just threw down a mean down.
Cat Zesty.
You can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback
He's
is in their
funny.
offense, Mike, by how fast
His
they work
antics
through
are
their
so
progression
bizarre.
and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the
And Barkley turned on the wheels.
space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first
And
down.
Barkley's got some major wheels.
Rollback.
On the mark, another 1st down.
First down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays.
Medium dark skin tone.
It makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
Trying to throw that one on the run, but it is incomplete. He's trying to find Saquon Barkley coming out of the backfield.
Quentin Blake.
And it's going to be 3rd down.
Oh, this guy's never gonna run.
Operating from the gun, here's her.
Maybe I don't not throw that as fast as I know. Same shit I've been doing.
And it's fourth down.
2 minutes to play. First half, all tied at 7. Greg and I return to
What are y'all having for dinner?
after a short break.
A 43-yard attempt.
Elliot's kick
I have
is
leftover
good.
burgers I made yesterday, so
Will break
probably the
our
burgers.
tie and take a 10-7 lead.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and
Where are you guys
convert and
at? What
score a
time is it?
touchdown. But at the very least, they
You guys
needed
gonna
to
watch
come
the
away
Natty?
with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that
I
field.
think Indiana's just gonna truck them.
Something and not sure yet though.
Fried catfish, greens, and mac and cheese. Damn, where are you at?
I haven't had a good burger in a while.
Oh man, get a Big Mac. Duh.
On first down, Stafford. A toss, left side, caught by his running back.
This guy's hitting me with my own fucking mess. Oh, Texas, Dirty South, and Minnesota. Fuck.
Texas flooded the dirty south.
Texas and Minnesota, and I'm in California. Video games bring us together. Great stuff. Oh, how I miss.
And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
Oh my God, it's so well.
Connected this
I
afternoon.
know it's cold as fuck in Minnesota. Y'all are lucky. Lol, this cold
I'm in
is no
LA,
joke.
Los Angeles.
Where are you at?
I was born in
This
Philly,
middle four.
but I've been in
The
California.
end
I've
of the
been out
first
here
half,
for
you can use your
19
timeout.
years.
You can use some strategy to steal an
I'm
extra
37.
possession. If they're
Yeah.
able now to go down
Just
and come
turned
away with
37.
points, they'll have a chance to double it up again right after the halftime break.
Stafford now to throw on first down.
Too easy.
Born in Texas, born and raised here.
I like that song by Big X the Plug, Texas. That's a fucking bang.
That's another Rams first down. First and
And it has a great beat.
56-yard line.
Are you gonna RPO me?
Alert! 59! Hey, 70!
Run?
Gonna have some Louisiana hot sauce with my catfish.
I mean, Louisiana hot sauce with everything. What the fuck? Yeah, for real. Mike Jones is
Quickly enough because the ball's
a
coming out
millionaire.
so hard. They knew it was coming.
Slim
They end
Thug,
up
Paul
holding them
Wall.
to just a short game.
2nd and 7.
OT, what's his name? The Mexican OT. I like him too, without all the country shit. 1B and
Monday!
UGK.
On the ground, this is
Are you
Williams.
fucking kidding me, man? Dude, I like the way he rolls balls. That shit's fucking sick.
A gain of 9 yards. And the Rams first down. First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
He's super cool guy.
Yeah, he is cool.
Nephew lives in Texas, so probably go visit him soon.
The shotgun, it's Stafford.
This little old fucking guy's gonna run. Oh no, he's not.
Open man, downfield, it is Adams.
Fuck you.
And they're going to be set up in the red zone.
Don't lie about walking around without a shirt, bro. His belly is huge.
Belly's out.
The ability to throw the ball
I could
out
never
on the
do that
perimeter.
shit. Maybe if I was rich as
Arm
fuck.
strength and all of that, but it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver that ball accurately as his head comes around?
Yes, you're in the
Ball's thrown too early, the receiver's not ready. If the ball's thrown too late, that's when disaster strikes.
Bounds down at
They'll break the huddle.
7-yard line.
It's second and
Male bro and 152 pounds low. And now, cause his head's big and it's hot ass fair low.
11! Double right!
a shotgun snap to Stafford.
Oh, fuck me,
He
right?
pulls it in around the 5.
Dude, what the fuck?
Kyron Williams.
He's running the same play.
That's his second touchdown so far here in the first half.
Oh,
He missed
playing.
good on the extra point. And the Rams are on top. It's 14-10.
Eagles 10.
Yo, and are you gonna microwave the burgers?
Oh, dude, I heat them up in either like the toaster oven or the air fryer, but probably just gonna like just put them in the oven for a few minutes on 350 and make a bun burger.
You microwave the burgers is diabolical.
Yeah, no, I don't really microwave too much shit. Like,
Microwave food, I need my food to hit fresh off the
yeah, I'm not really. I microwave like dumb shit, just like to reheat dumb shit. Otherwise, no, I'm using the microwave too often.
Jake Elliott to kick off
Third quarter set to commence.
I can't believe I fucking allowed a touchdown. God bless it.
On the return, here comes Corum.
The air fryer is my microwave.
Yeah, air fryer's legit.
First and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Air fryer's legit.
Set! Lady! Middle, middle, middle!
Stafford gets this one out quick to Nakua.
Dude, I'm fucking tired of these short
Number
runs.
12, and he's got a first.
Did y'all know air fryers is a high chance of catching cancer?
Man, breathing air is the same shit.
First and 10.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
You only live one life.
Is Stafford going right back to Nakua.
There's yours.
After the catch, he gets that forward for
Everyone dies.
ball on the 40.
You could be as healthy as fuck and still die in a car accident or fucking skydiving. It doesn't really fucking matters. My dad's disabled, so like
On the carry,
I have a different perspective on life.
he will have the first down.
Just kind of enjoy whatever you got whenever you can. Good food, yeah, dude. Whatever.
And the Rams, first
Good
down.
food, great food.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Just enjoy your life. Could be in places of the world where you don't get that opportunity. The DoorDash and shit. Yup, exactly. That's a pick, dude.
Goes around, but it is incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to
No.
just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up
You won't
a key
even know
third
it
down?
happens. It just happens.
I'm not scared to die.
Oh, dude! I can't get a fucking reception
I
there.
never wonder what's on the other side. I just don't want to die young.
For first down and 10.
Yeah, you go to a better place than here, so don't really matter what even happens. But yeah, I feel you. This guy's fucking pissing me off.
One of the biggest challenges of playing zone defense is defending a quarterback when they break contain of the pocket. All the zones have to move along with the quarterback, and it is just a lot of stress put back there, and you're able to find a soft spot, and they're able to connect.
They run over center with Williams. What a great
This is so
gain.
annoying.
He runs it down to the 5. That is a
This
gain
guy's
of
annoying.
22.
You guys
and
are
it
right.
sets
This
up
is going to
first
be a
down
pain in
and
the
goal.
ass game.
Their
We're in the
first
same
drive
formation.
They also say going on a diet can cause cancer, but hey,
Yeah, you gotta eat balanced. You gotta stay balanced.
Gary, you said this was a cakewalk.
I know I did. Fucking jinxed myself.
And now we're seeing the game kind of go back and forth. Each team trading blows, trying to establish control over the other. Nice chunk play on the previous play. The defense responds back with a sack, and we're going to see which team can establish a little bit more of this control as the game unfolds.
280! 50, 50, 50!
So it'll be 2nd and goal when we return. We are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
59! Get a leading!
Fourth quarter begins with a run on 2nd and goal. And he'll take this to the 13.
A gain of 3 yards. It's now 3rd and goal.
3rd and goal.
Hey, 22!
Here's Stafford. That's out wide to Williams. Oh, a nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
It's now 4th.
So on is the kicker, Harrison Mevis, in a big spot. This to stretch the lead to a touchdown. And this one.
I swear I'm going for 2.
It's good. A big 3 points as they extend their 4th quarter lead.
I'm going for the blood.
Britton Covey now on the return. Now an opening past the 30.
Fucking Britton Covey.
Solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
At their own 32-yard line.
On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2.
So I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass.
For the guard on the play. And it's 3rd down.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. The defense trying to come up with a stop on 3rd down. And no. They'll drop to throw. That one broken up. It is incomplete. This defensive secondary, they have been really a no-fly zone all game long. It continues here and brings up 4th down.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
That's going to be caught. Loose inside the 30. And he's going to have an Eagles 1st down. This is going to wind up being not just a conversion, but a play that flips the field as well.
So you take a look at an offensive coordinator's play sheet, Mike, and there's a column on all of those pages that at the end of the day, it's about the players, not the plays. And when things aren't going well, you say,
oh, the pressure's too much.
His name is Seth Rowan, has a grown man.
Now for 2nd down.
A loss of 11 yards. It's 2nd down.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. That'll be caught left side. It's Goddard. And it's a touchdown. They have gotten to within 1. And a 2-point conversion can give them the lead here in the final minute.
Much time lost. I would have went for 2.
all right, so Mike, now the interesting thing is, do you want to take the lead?
Dakota
With
Bull.
still enough time for your
Hold on.
opponent to get the ball back, to go to
I
try
need
to
a
win it.
turnover,
I think
man.
I'm kicking the extra
You know
point
I
here,
can
tie the
do it.
game. I don't want my opponent in a fast 2-minute mode to try to win this game in regulation. Now I'm playing for overtime.
We are in the final minute of what is now a tie game as we are set for the kickoff. On the return, here comes Corum. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line.
You better not sell.
I'm going to try my best here.
Hey, Red! Hey, 5-0!
Now a 1st down throw for Stafford. That ball intercepted. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the top.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 49-yard.
W pick.
Yeah, that was huge.
Run the clock and kick a field
Yep,
goal.
you know it.
Hey, 73.
On first down, it's Hurts. He'll get that out to Barkley. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no
Wait,
gain.
they call that a
So
catch?
the Eagles will use their first time out here. Stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go.
Counter with Barkley.
Nah, I can counter. I don't want to go outside.
And 9.
Great.
A run with Barkley. And a dip his way forward. A gain of about 5. And that's going to set up third down.
5 yards on the play.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball. And it is fourth down.
And on that third down, they thought an easy way to pick it up and get some positive yards would go to their quick game, but it didn't seem like the receiver and the quarterback were on the same page, and now brings up fourth down.
Call timeout.
Taken in. A big one here in the fourth quarter.
He's gonna quit.
W. Let Ant play, he knows what he doing.
I mean, yeah, you can give me plays to run, but when it comes down to it at the end, I gotta play what I know is gonna work. You know what I mean? I'll probably play one more, maybe 2 more. Play till 4 or another 40 minutes. And then I'll be on tonight at some point, but I want to watch the Natty and hang out with Pops. That was a good win, though. Had to be patient.
We're a couple of miles from the Colorado
You kept
State
running the
Capitol
same
building.
formation. I mean, like,
It's in Power Field at
you gotta
Mile
run
High
into a buzzsaw
here in
eventually.
Denver. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Philadelphia Eagles and the Denver Broncos. Mike Tirico along with my partner.
Yeah, I think Indiana's gonna roll.
Gets this started.
So hard for, like, Miami's playing in Miami, and they gotta worry about their family and their friends going to the game, and it's like tickets here, and oh, I gotta ball out and all this shit. Indiana's gonna come and hit you in the fucking mouth, and you're not gonna be ready for it.
On first down, it's Hurts. That's complete to his big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48.
But Miami is good. I don't know if they have what it takes. They do not want a shootout. See ya.
This is Barkley. Finds an alley to the 35.
Saquon.
And he's into the end zone. Saquon Barkley.
Saquon.
Touchdown, Philadelphia. Terrific way, Greg, to get this game started. Able to get the opening touchdown and do it with a long run.
Mike, anytime you can create explosive plays in the run game, you're definitely going to take it. And they're going to be able to build on those plays as the rest of this game moves along.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. He'll start at the 4. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Bombers. Hold on a sec. Ready.
Knicks now on first and 10. That's caught right
Didn't even let me
side
hit him?
Franklin.
You sissy.
Get about 4 here as he is taken down.
You sissy boy.
From the 22 now, here's second down and 6.
Hold on a sec. Ready. Olay.
Working out of the gun, it's Knicks. At one too far out in front to be
Oh,
brought in.
man.
And it's incomplete.
He just stays on his primary read just a little bit too long. I think if he gets that ball to his check down a little bit quicker, not only is the ball completed, but I think there's some room to run. So, again, certain quarterbacks are better than others.
Oh my God, you got it kidding. When I toggled him, he ran away.
That really just comes from experience. So barring an aggressive decision here on 4th down, it looks like this is going to be a 3-and-out. So this offense has to get to the sideline and regroup, figure out what went wrong, fix it, because they've got to be able to maintain possession the next time out.
Yes, sir.
Taken by Ingram. And this is going to backfire in a big way. Going for it on their own side of midfield, but they turn it over on downs. Hurts looking to throw on 1st down. A throw on the move is caught. And he is out of bounds at the 4-yard line. That is a
Let's get fucking crazy here.
What a chance now. 1st and goal coming up. From the 4-yard line.
Knicks breaks an ankle doing a QB mule.
I know, I don't like Bo Nix, but I feel really bad that happened. This sucks.
Touchdown, Eagles. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Elliott now for the extra point.
That's crazy work.
Yeah, a little option right there.
And the Eagles move out on top.
I don't typically run that. It's just, I don't think this guy's very good. It's time to experiment with some plays.
To kick this one away.
This guy's quick.
Starts from the 5. He gets swarmed under. Doesn't even get to the 15.
At their own 13-yard line.
Captain. Hold on a second.
Nix, now to throw it here on 1st down. That is incomplete. No way to force a football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down.
2nd and 10.
Away. Hold on a second. Away. Hey. I need it. Joe.
From the shotgun, here's Nix. Left side, that's complete. It's Sutton.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
Nix from the gun on 3rd down.
PI.
He's got his tight end. It's Ingram. And they will finally catch up to him and get him down. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's see if we can get the ball out quick.
Hold on a second. Ready. I need it.
Off the play fake, here's Nix. A hit as he
Gotta get the ball out quick.
It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
On the coverage.
Away.
Back to the air one more time. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. So after 2 straight incompletions, here's 3rd and 10.
Almost. Joe. Ready. I need it. Bombers.
Now Nick's going to look to throw. Open man.
Okay.
Right side. He's got it. And he will score. Evan Ingram. Touchdown Broncos. What a job to finish the play with a touchdown. The catch and carry, and the carry part, Greg, that was the most impressive there.
Well, you said it, Mike. The catch was nice. But it's what can you do after the catch that really separates guys in this league. And in this case, he did plenty because it ended up in a touchdown.
Philadelphia is known for having some very vocal fans, and nearly 70,000 of them are letting their voices be heard already. Welcome inside Lincoln Financial Field. Up next, it's our main event between the Buffalo Bills and the Philadelphia Eagles. Prater ready to get this one going. And away we go at the link. On the return, Britton Covey. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is first and 10.
They
run it with Saquon Barkley. He starts out this drive with a nice gain of 8, second down.
That is just a great drive start. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable second down.
On second down, here's Barkley. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
At the 48-yard line.
Ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down.
No touch that.
They go to Barkley again. And this play doesn't work out like the last snap, right? So you can only get back to the line as the defense all over this one.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just sometimes you got to run into darkness. Just go where there is no lane and hope that something opens along the way. That linebacker said, not this time.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Buys time, rolling right. He's going to keep it this time. And this play is nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it.
It's a gain of
a big play, 23 yards to move those chains. So a new set of downs. Here we go, first and 10.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
That's caught. It's Saquon Barkley. And he's going to go out with a pickup of 3, so chipping away a few here ahead of this third down.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up third and 6.
Air it out on third.
Oh my God, why is he double fucking clutching that?
And he's out of bounds before he could challenge for that marker.
I get it.
You know, I don't mind the scheme. In fact, I like the call. Just not on that third down in particular. Need to get it closer to the sticks to have a chance to move those chains.
And they apparently don't want a field goal to start this game. They want 6. They're going for it. On fourth down, Hurts has him on the quick hitter. And he's touched as they pick up that first down on 4.
A gain of 4 yards. That's another Eagles first down.
And again, here's Hurts. Hits his running back. And he gets it in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles finish up an excellent opening series. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. Quite the drive they put together to begin this game. What stood out to us, how quickly they were operating. They got a lot of plays in a small amount of time on the way to that touchdown.
What do you mean? We feel that tempo in the booth?
Yep. Certainly do.
Kept those guys guessing defensively and on their toes, not quite sure what was coming next. And it would be that same strategy they employ, I'm going to guess so, until that defense proves they can stop it.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Ty Johnson now to return. And that's going to send the on their own 20. right, Bills to the line now. 1st and 10. Allen taken right to the air. He's got Khalil Shakir. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. Give him 24 on that play. And the Bills have a 1st down. Offense in the hurry up here.
24-yard gain on the play. 1st down, Bills.
First down throw for Allen. Right back to Shakir. This is caught. Down to the 10. And they're going to have 1st and goal as he gets this down to the 4.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
56.
Cook. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up 2nd and goal at the 5-yard line.
Blitz coming here. Allen. That winds up incomplete and brings an end to our opening quarter. They'll have some extra time to consider this call. It's going to be 3rd and goal as we hit the end of the 1st quarter. 7-0 is our score. We'll return to the link right after this. About to begin the 2nd here. The Bills definitely thinking points. Straight ahead, here's Cook. Maybe should have been thinking pass their partner. The defense all over this run, and it's going to be 4th and goal.
No gain on the play. Brings up 4th and goal.
Allen setting up play action.
Fucking motherfucker.
Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills finish off their opening drive. Dalton Kincaid with the touchdown. Matt Prater for the point after try. That's no good. The veteran mishits one rather surprisingly, and they leave a point after on the table. So following that missed point after, he's going to stay out there and send it away. And he tried to finesse that one far too much. It doesn't come close to the landing zone, so set this drive up at the 40. Barkley on the shotgun handoff. And he stopped after picking up 9, so they're set up well here with 2nd and 1.
That run may not have gotten you a first, but sure, nice little run to set the table.
First down carry got him 9 yards. Here comes 2nd and 1. Hurts now from the gun. Completed to his running back. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs. 1st and 10 now from the 46.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Here's Hurts. Hits him on the out route. And he gets it in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles grow the lead to 7. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Hurts looking to throw. Caught at the 2. And he is stopped. Wow, a bit surprising after he just burned this defense, but he doesn't make it across, and the 2-point try fails. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. On the return, here's Ray Davis. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Buffalo offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Allen. a ton of traffic, and this one's intercepted. Andrew Makuba makes the play. They'll bring it into the red zone after a great turnover and return. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away, just as they did.
So it's going to be 2nd and about 4 on the other side of this 2-minute warning. The Eagles with the lead here at the Link. Offensive line, this is 2nd and 4.
Don't touch it. Don't touch it.
Here's another carry for Barkley. And he is into the end zone for a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles grow their lead just before halftime. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. His 3rd total score this game. Well, Brock, you found himself some space to work, and from there, wow, all athleticism as he made his way into the end zone.
You got that right, Kate. Just that speed. You got to have some different gear when you get down here to the red zone. It's hard to score rushing touchdowns, and that running back sees the open space, he sees the green grass, and he finishes it off with 6.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. On the return, here comes Davis. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
All right, Bills to the line now. 1st and 10. Allen on the play action. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Andrew Makuba makes the play. And this is going to be a pick 6. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Ooh, partner, this has gotten out of hand early. That pick 6, the latest play, pushing us towards a blowout.
Yeah, everything has gone in their favor so far. You don't see a lot of blowouts in the NFL. It takes this kind of combination, right, both in personnel and in every phase of the game.
That one right down the middle. And the Eagles stretch their lead to 21. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. On return, here comes Davis. The tackle's made, so this drive will begin at the 34-yard line.
At their own 34-yard line.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10. Back to the air. It's Allen after the pick. He throws a bullet to the center. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off by Quinyon Mitchell. Will wind up out of bounds on the return as they take over at the enemy 40 following that INT. Well, what better way to follow up one interception than by getting back out there and picking off another on the first play of the very next drive.
And think of all the work the offense just did on the sideline. Trying to cover, you can put together a good plan. Here's your adjustment, and in just one play, you flush it all down the toilet.
It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Good.
Bills 37-yard line.
They'll go from the gun with Barkley. And take him down right along the 30. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
Gain of 8. That's good for Eagles. First down.
1st and 10. It's Hurts. Chased out to his right. He takes it himself. Nice hit. Hurts fumbles. But it looked like The Eagle flew in and was first to the football. They're retaining possession. Ooh, so close to a big play defensively there, Brock, but now these guys got to stay out there. They were unable to bring in the fumble. They just forced.
They do. Got to bring a little bit of juice, but kind of like a boxer when they get a guy cut, they know. Man, if I get that first cut, I can make them bleed. And you get that ball out the first time, I guarantee you, I promise you, those guys are thinking they'll get it the next.
First down throwing for Hurts. Oh, my. It's intercepted in the end zone. Picked up by Terrell Bernard.
Well, they're in danger going back to somebody who's already done damage in this game. He makes himself, well, he's a top target, but he makes himself a priority for this defense to defend, and they jumped on that opportunity.
First and 10. Here's Allen. Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. Picked off by Quinion Mitchell. And the Eagles will have a shot at least a field goal here. Maybe the end zone after that return.
This is one of those moments, Kate, as a quarterback, when you're jogging off the field, I'm not even going to look at my defense. They gave me the ball, and all I did was give it right back to that other offense.
Elliott connects there. And just before halftime, Gronk, they're able to add 3 to their advantage. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. On return, here comes Davis. And he doesn't make it far at all. They bottle him up immediately.
Can't help it. Man, that's just something you never, ever see at this level. That's a complete failure of operation, not just by the returner, but the return team in general. And now, instead of getting into your normal offense, you got to find some way, somehow, to dig yourself out of this hole.
Allen now on first down. He's going to get a hand in there and knock that one away. So second down now after the incompletion.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Allen on third down. Complete beyond the marker. He's going to have them up to that 23. Offense up to the line fast.
And the Bills, first down. First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
They send Cooks left. Play action now. Allen. Catch made by Cooks. And this is brought to a stop up at, say, the 34-yard line there. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Bills, first down. A gain of 11 on the play. And the Bills first down.
Now Allen off the play action. Finds a seam down the middle. And he's going to get this to the opposing 41. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And that's good for a Buffalo first. And for somebody who's been picked off like he has, Brock, you gotta admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that is risk. Right into double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in himself.
On him quick, and they bring him down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
A loss of 13 yards. It's second down.
Working from the gun, it's Allen. That finds his man, it's Keon Coleman. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. Goes to the hurry up here.
A pickup of 18 yards. It's now third down.
Allen on third and short. Big strike downfield to Coleman. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. So 20 yards on that play. And the Bills have a first down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10. Handoff now to the receiver. And the reverse call pays off. Some decent yardage before he's brought down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A 7-yard pickup. Brings up
Second and manageable. He's throwing. Misfire there. Couldn't connect. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now they'll face a 3rd and 3.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
Now Allen. Toward the end zone, but incomplete. That's going to force them into a 4th down decision. Tough to blame him for that drop block, even if it would have been a touchdown. That was a great effort defensively, timing that hit, keeping them from hitting the end zone.
Reaction and burst. Get in the red zone defensively. You'll hear it all the time. You cannot wait. You've got to react.
Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. Andrew Makuba makes the play. And the Eagles get it back up close to their 40 as he's finally tracked down after that return.
This is one of the